That is the standard for HTML. So we'll be seeing that. Yeah, cool. We'll be seeing in the next minute. Yeah, I don't know, you're here, right? Cool. So yeah, now I say like H1 is too big for my vision. So I assume H3. Now let's say what are the attributes for this? I say align equal to center. So align is an attribute which says where should I put this? Welcome to my page. Like since I said H3 is the, say here, this particular tag is a block level tag. It's occupying from here to here, but still it shows from the left side only. Like the default alignment is from left to right. So now I say I have given some attribute called align, and I say hey align, let it be center. Let's see what happens if I say align equal to center. So I go here, refresh. Now see, let's come to the center of the total width. Like such, I want my paragraph tag. So I'll just open my paragraph tag again, and I say I want this to be aligned center too. So again, this is an attribute, this is the value. So I say align equal to center, and I say, now see, it started from here, but it like basically starts from here, and it keeps on going. When it reaches here, it adjusts itself to be the full width. Then since it cannot afford anymore, it pushed to the next line, so it started from the center. But this is the default alignment is again from the left side. So yeah, this is the attribute and the value thing. But we won't be using it in HTML because since this can be achieved using CSS, and it is always advisable to do this, these alignments or font sizes or colors, everything using CSS. Yeah, I forgot to mention one more here. Yeah, let's say I don't want white background. I want it, a color. Let's say color. HTML can understand somewhere, I guess, 18 color names. Like I say, red here. So I come here, I save the thing, and I type here. See, you can change the background color. BG color is BG stands for background color equal to red. Oh, I don't want red. It's hurting my eyes. So I say light green. Let's see if it can understand this. I said light green. Oh, it did not understand. It thought it's blue, I guess. Let's say, what color do we use? Use gray. So gray, it understands. Yeah. See, that's how. Like, again, I won't advise you to use this property, but for now, yeah, if you want, like, I don't want white plain background. Instead, I want some colorful background. Yeah, I'll definitely use BG color. But even I say these are styling. So I say styling should be applied through proper channels, say through CSS. So yeah, those about the property and value. Yeah, you got any questions here again for the property values? Hello? Cool. So yeah, that is it. That's about the paragraph tag and heading tag. These are the basic tags. Yeah. Now coming here, see inside this paragraph. Let me delete this alignment because I personally don't feel like applying these alignments here. So yeah, I've removed the alignments. Now say I want a line by line, but I want it to be in a paragraph, but I want it to be line after line. So what tag do I use? I use a tag which is called break. It's just a standalone tag. You can see it here. It opened and it closed by itself. Like BR tags is nothing but BR stands for break. Break in the sense like, hey, whatever the content after this, push it to the next line. So BR is a standalone. It has no properties, no attribute, no value, no content, no closing tag. It closes by itself, and it's always, even if I don't use that particular slash there, forward slash there, still it works, but it's always advisable. I say we follow some standard, so we do close this tag and we say br here, and let us see what does it do for us. Go here, refresh. You see here, it's still the same paragraph here. This one. Let me take out the color to background color. I assume it won't be appearing good in the video later. So you can see here, yeah. Even though it's in the same paragraph, since I used the br tag here, it pushed it to the next line. Right. So I want everything to be in the new line. Let's say. So let's see what happens here. Here it pushed to the next line, and I will here set br. Good. So everything is in new line. I use, and you can see one difference here. Now say I can use paragraph too, like if I really want this to appear in the next line. But if you can see it here, like if I use paragraph, you can see the gap here. Like there is certain gap, a default gap here. So for that case, I say I'll use my br tag, because it looks good to me, because they appear like with the minimum gap. But when I use the head tag or the p tag or again the p tag, there is certain amount of gap which looks kind of odd to me. So that's the reason I used br tag here to push the content to the next line. That is a br tag. So again, I want a differentiation between here to here. Like let's say let us have a line here just under the welcome to my page. So I say HR. HR is horizontal rule. Rule is nothing but a line. Horizontal is one which goes from left to the right. So again, see, it's a standalone tag. It has no attributes. It has no content. It's a self-closing tag. It opened up here and it got closed here. Now let us see what does a HR tag do. I refresh it. You can see here. We can style this too, but we'll learn the styling of this HR tag in CSS. Let's see, there's a line. Now I want a line after this my first paragraph. So what can I do here? I put one more HR here, and I saved it, refresh this. So this is how I can divide my content. Like I can see now. Yeah, this is separate, this separate, this separate, and let me put one more HR the bottom so that it looks. Oops. Yeah, I follow this indentation because as I told you before, like it helped me. Oh, what happened here? Oh, oops, I deleted the content. Yeah, here HR. I saved it. I come here. I refresh. Yeah, here it goes. So this is how I put a horizontal rule. Yeah. Any other questions here? So BR for break, HR for horizontal rule, P for HR has value. No, I mean it's just a plain tag. It's just there's nothing in it actually.